The Red Hawks sealing the deal. Huge win for them. CFCat crew, thank you all for joining us tonight. It's boys basketball. Frontier strikes right back. Dredge takes a three in the corner. 3 threes in a row for the Red Hawks. Pulls the three. Oh, yes! What a shot! Oh my God! Look at that! And you can kiss that goodbye! That's the game. This is exactly how the JV game is going. Hello and welcome to Frontier Community Access Television. I'm Mason Smith, joined tonight by Tyler Wolkowitz once again here on the announcer's table. We're coming back from the Good Now Gymnasium for our second doubleheader in 2 days. JV and then varsity. This matchup is the boys this time. Boys basketball playing against Pioneer Panthers. Pioneer Valley having a pretty good season so far. More on the varsity level. The varsity team is undefeated. JV has had a couple close losses, though, after a quick glance on Arbiter, and a few games that were missing as well, so I didn't feel comfortable reporting a full overall score for the year.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing we noticed right away is everyone is feeling this game. Everyone is seeing some obvious things. This Pioneer team is looking much older than the Frontier JV.
And that's Cheres with a hook shot. Rebound, and Fripp almost knocks it down from the arc. Kept alive by Cheres, diving play. Now here goes LaValle, lowering the shoulder and back out to Cusson. Cusson resets at the logo. First couple shots from the Red Hawks don't go down, but now pitching it out is Fripp. Deep two, and the try is brought back down by the Red Hawks. That was Dean Gray on the shot. And now it's sent all the way to the far side of the court. Floating jumper from Cheres, and another chance for the Red Hawks. Rebounds are all Frontier so far, and finally taken away by Jacoby Stumpo. Now, nice backdoor feed. They pitch it back out. Didn't want the three, out to Stumpo. And now over on the left wing, it's Colleen. Set back up top. Driving to the right. 3 ball off the boards. Loose, and Cusson retrieves, slows it back down off the shot. I believe that was Sahowski who pulled it.
Yeah, released it a bit weird, so it jumbled out.
And now 3 ball from Gray rolls out of the rim. Plenty of missed shots early for both teams.
Yep.
And the mismatched shoes worn by Tommy Clary. He's down in the near corner right now. You can see the black and the white.
Yeah, very interesting. That's good.
Fashionable player down there. And now, ball's taken on the right wing. Driving to his left. Thought about pulling a jumper. Fakes it. Sends it back out. Now at the point again. It's Rashad driving to his left. It's stripped, taken away. Fripp comes up with the ball, lobs it down the court. LaValle, backdoor. There's the 2.
Yep. Great bucket.
Cheres on the finish there.
Starting off slow, both sides.
And easy pick, air ball straight to Dean Gray. He almost travels. Jumper, Cusson, not there. And Fripp getting in the mix early to try and strip it back away. But here come the Panthers. One-handed pass down low, and he was out of bounds. Right foot touching the blue line. And a timeout's going to be called by Pioneers JV coach here.
Yep, both teams starting off slow as you would expect. It's JV first quarter. Nothing odd there. But as we were saying earlier, this Pioneer team, especially last year, everyone noticed how they looked like almost too old to be playing right there.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually a senior that's on the JV roster.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
number 24 who's playing out there. I think he was on the starting lineup. He's class of 2025.
Yeah, and you can see some starts of not quite Porter Hall level beard, but some good starts for sure. Yeah,
definitely.
That might be part of this intimidation that's keeping it slow thus far.
Yeah, and when you see an older JV team, you can expect an even older varsity team, and that is what happens when you look at Pioneer's varsity roster. by a quick count, I'm seeing 5 seniors out of the 9 or 10 that they have on their full roster.
Right.
So seasoned veterans here on both teams.
Yeah, we were watching back the Frontier Pioneers varsity game last year, and that was a show. We're looking forward again for their rematch tonight.
Yeah. But right now, it's the Red Hawks up in the JV game, 2-0. And LaValle pulls the deep ball, sends it too far. No one there for the boards. Charest lays off, and bringing it up is Matthew Rashat. Gets across half court. Spin move, pulling it back, and now at the top of the arc again, it's Rashat. Fakes the pass to the left, drives to the right, and now down low, it's Sabin. Dumps it off up top. Sabin with the screen. Now, had a lane for a second, but he looked to pass, and now it's back up top. 10 to shoot. Driving is Rashat. Stopped by Charest. Now they got a lane to the right. They pitch it back out. Deep ball. Got it. Colleen manages some points out of a long possession for the Panthers.
Yeah, a lot of passing. Didn't really leave the top of the arc.
Hawks playing tight, high defense right now. But right now, they've dropped back to offense. And it's LaValle in the near corner, bringing it back up top to Fripp. He sees a wide open lane straight down Broadway.
Yep, good job, Fripp, taking his time, getting off the backboard.
Breaking the press here. Panthers now double teamed, and it's picked off. Charest with the good hands. LaValle rolls out. The short layup didn't fall for Landon LaValle. And now on the low blocks, puts it up over Fripp. Fripp does not go down. Looked like he might have gotten caught underneath Rashat there, but he pops right back out, goes coast to coast, can't finish the job, short off the glass.
Both teams are trying to hit the boards now with a little bit more fast-paced game.
Just a 1-point lead for the Red Hawks. In the corner, Rashat pulls the deep 2. Off the rim, rebound batted away by LaValle to Cussin. And he shows off the handles as he gets it across half court with a pass to LaValle. Now in the corner, it's Charest. Near corner, drives the baseline, hook shot, it goes.
Nice. There you go. Very consistent. Very consistent.
And it's some good offensive showing early, too. And defensive.
Another
Dean
steal.
Gray with another pick in the same place. LaValle gets the finish this time. Just like that, 8-3 Frontier.
Yeah, they're not really doing great converting over this press. Pioneer, that is.
And easy grabs for Xavier Fripp and easy buckets, too.
Expecting a timeout any minute if they can't break this press.
This is their third attempt trying to break the press, and now they do lob down the court, and it's going the other way. Not a successful break, but they did get across half court with the lob.
Yeah, I mean, they got to try other things. They've been doing mostly short passes. Maybe they got to try to find a man open down far.
And Dean Gray heads to the bench, and coming on is Kylie Taylor, playing at the top of your screen right now. Brought up by Cussin. Met at the point, and now he hands it off to the left wing. LaValle showing off the bag, threading the needle and trying to get it back out. It's picked off. Pass intended for Fripp, but it was Colleen that was there to intercept it. 3-ball Panthers off the backboard, it looked like. I couldn't quite tell. And now going down hard was Stumpo, and I think we might see a foul against Charest here for a shove, yes.
Yep. Makes sense. It's decently aggressive. I'm curious to see how this inbound goes.
First foul for both teams on Jake Charest there as he's playing up top against his man. And now it's in the near corner, driving back up top. 3-ball, wide, and out of bounds.
Yeah, they didn't really produce anything there. They were able to get it in quickly, but, didn't find a bucket.
And it's a good thing that Frontier's been working on a lot on the JV level and also on varsity. Their defense playing tough up high and at the perimeter, not letting them get down low, especially if you have some bigger players. 3-ball, Fripp bangs it off the back of the rim, popped out, and now it's Cussin with it. Fripp gets it back at the point. Calling out a play, hands it off to Charest, who brings it back up top. Now it's LaValle catching it one-handed, down on the low blocks. sees Charest. Cussin with the pass, and the finish is there for Jake Charest.
Yep, they have not been able to stop Charest at all.
And it's interesting. He's taken on the bit of a different role later on in this season, or at the midpoint here in this season. That usually, or earlier on, that would have been Dean Gray, who is getting all of those points. But he's got 6 already. Oh. As that shot, or I couldn't even tell if that was a shot, actually.
It was almost deflected in.
Yeah. But now it's pitched out to the near corner. Moving 3. Off, and Kaimi Taylor picks up the boards, fakes the pass, and breaks through the press effortlessly. Now it's LaValle in the near corner, wide open. Cussin with the finish.
Great pass, right in the key. Love it.
Now the Panthers break through half court with a stretch pass. Now it's back to Stumpo up top. Saban fakes, drives, picks up his dribble. It's knocked loose. Saban rips it back. Now with the ball is Clary. Sent around left wing, 3 ball, too short.
Deep 3.
It looked like they were running low on the shot clock too, so that might have prompted it.
Fair.
But now it's Fripp with a shot clock dark. Pulls the deep 2 off the glass.
Dang, that.
16-3. Red Hawks leading the Panthers across half court, and he took his eyes off the pass. Fripp, the layup doesn't go. He was trying to get it off early because he saw the clock and messed up his form a little bit, it seemed, on the finishing touch.
Coach Morse still stone-faced after that, but yeah, that was pretty self-explanatory first quarter there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hawks just were consistently scoring, and the Pioneer, what are the Pioneer? I don't know.
It was the Panthers.
They're the Panthers, yeah.
Yes.
They really couldn't do anything to stop them. They were just consistently being able to find just from the same spots. Dean Gray was stealing it from the same places. Fripp was taking the same shots all the time. Charest was just going all over the court and scoring.
I mean, part of that has to do, like I said, with that defense that they've been playing so well. They've come out just on fire defensively, getting all kinds of stops and getting all kinds of chances off of turnovers, getting turnover points too, which is really what you want to see.
Absolutely. Yeah. You got to say that some two players, I think, are not in uniform. That would be Jack Keyes and Radians Topka. Yeah, I got to say, both Whately kids, really good prospects, especially Radians. Radians has been playing this game very competitively for years. He, especially in tryouts, is showing up, so he'll be moving up the pyramid very fast.
Absolutely, and I think that Riggins he's been on and off this season with some injury to his ankle or possibly 2 ankles. And speaking of which, well, not speaking of ankles, we got distracted, as I was saying that, by Bear Country, who was just walking in front of us. Check out our good friends over at Bear Country. If you can't get access to our stream for whatever reason, tonight, or actually last night too, they were here. Yep. They are covering the game on the radio. Great guys, great play callers, and very dear friends of ours. Been in the business for a long time. As that lob almost connects, but Taylor comes out of nowhere to pick it back up and sets up the Hawks offense. Now it's Cussin. Fakes to his left, drives to his right. Here comes Kaimi Taylor. Picks up his dribble, trying to pass, and now he gets it over to the far corner. Fripp sees his man up top. Now it's over to Charest. Charest sets a screen, weaving through traffic, and
what was the call?
It might have been a kick ball. He did kick it as he was going down.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was just a very quick signal, but yeah, Kaimi was all over the place on that play. It's wild, for better or for worse.
Panthers bring it up.
Very slowly.
Met by Cussin. Pass forward from Colleen over on the left wing. Stumpo double-teamed. Puts up a shot somehow through traffic, and the boards are reeled in by Cussin as he blows right by Hayden Colleen and Stumpo. Fripp faked the 3, drove, and misses the lay. Cussin rips away the boards, jump ball.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's going to stay with the Red Hawks at will.
Very aggressive play. Just staying right in there, turning the ball away.
And a few of these players also have some chances to get some varsity time. Kaimi Taylor knocks down the 3.
Yep, as we noted, Coach Josh Morris of the varsity team is looking on of this game quite for that reason.
And we talked about it last time when we covered the girls' JV game. This is the chance for a lot of the kids to get some chances.
Ooh.
And that is a great answer.
He threw it most of the way to the ceiling, and it just dropped in.
Mathau, I think in his first shift into the game, he just checked in recently, and he banks a 3 down. Impressive shot with, you're right, a very high arc.
That was wow.
That was crazy. But
Great shot, all props.
as I was saying, though, they really do need points. That is only the second made shot for the Panthers so far tonight. Both of them have been threes, though, to give them some credit. Hayden Killeen with the first, and now Joshua Mathau with that second, going sky high. But it's 19-6. Red Hawks leading after consistent scoring in the paint and spreading it out a little bit more now, taking some good looks at the arc. But this is the chance for a lot of the JV players to, when you're playing against an opponent that might have a tougher reputation, to really show yourself and just push yourself a little bit farther to catch the eyes of the varsity coach. Because come tournament time, they're going to be drawing up a couple players from JV to play with them. If there's, some injuries or something like that. Yeah. And now Fripp punches it down low. Taylor loses the ball in a pig pile. Jump ball. It's going to go to the Panthers. And it's going to be Mathau who's waiting to bring it out off the trigger. Back to Mathau. Tipped. Fripp, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, JV coach here, very impressed with their press.
Yeah.
And they're handling it very well, just as well or better than varsity.
But now they bring it across. Mathau over to the right wing, back up top. Clary driving to his left, now pivots to his right, pitches it out, fakes the shot, gets a screen, puts up the J, and it's not there. Boards going to Cunningham. Stretch pass down to Charest. He sees the baseline, drives it, puts it up, and it rolls down.
Very slowly, almost got stuck. Good board.
And now double teamed. Stumpo trying to break free, gets the handoff pass, and right back to him. Nice passing sequence to get them across half court, but now he's got to get it off to Mathau to continue the play. Sahowski with it, behind his back, keeps the dribble, now over to the left wing with Stumpo. Down low, up in the top corner, off of a foot, and it's going the other way.
Yeah, it's a lot of rough, fast-paced movement. Happens a lot. A lot of transitions here. A lot of subs.
Yeah. I think that's 2, maybe 3. No, just 2 for the Panthers.
3 for Frontier.
Yeah. Only 3 active subs, or eligible subs, I should say, on the bench at a time for the Red Hawks in this game. As now Dion thought about the 3, pivoting around.
Now he's stuck.
And he breaks free, never did use his dribble. And driving, Cunningham, hook shot, too far off the glass, and Gray can't reel down the boards. He's just beat to it by Rashad, who sends it down the court. Sahowski lobs it up top. 3 minutes gone, a little over in the second quarter, 3 ball from the corner.
Wow.
Killeen again, that's 2 for 2 right there.
Maybe the Panthers are just having not as much as a hot night, because they just hit only 3 threes. It's wild.
And I mean, the Hawks' perimeter defense has been tough for sure. But now it's Gray on the right wing. And now LaValle almost goes down. Would have been an impressive bucket, but Gray draws the foul against Rashad.
Yeah, I mean, as you're just saying, perimeter defense has been good, but of course their interior must be much better because they haven't got a single bucket inside the arc at all.
Yeah.
Even maybe like 1 or 2 attempts, and that's it. It's incredibly minimal.
But that foul was against Mathau. And Gray going to pick up his first points of the night on that made free throw. Two for 2.
There you go. It's a very good attribute for a basketball player to be able to made free throws.
Especially in some of the closer games that we saw last night. Doesn't look like we're going to be sending ourselves to overtime unless we can see a big switch up from the Panthers in the remaining minutes of the first half and in the second half.
Don't jinx it.
I'll try my best. Taylor on the coverage, near corner. Now over Gray. Boards go to Dion. He's got Gray, and he brings it across half court. Sees LaValle in the corner. 3-ball. Too far. Taylor catches it clean out of the air and resets up top. Dion thought about it. Braden Dion back to Kaimi Taylor. Taylor around the horn. Cunningham. Got it!
There it is. Back from the same spot they started. Jackson Spirits on his feet. Full motion. Love it.
But now here comes Mathau over a screen. Doesn't get it. Boards stay with the Panthers. He draws a foul. Rashad going to the line here. Frontier's first foul of the quarter.
Mates one. Finally get them to double digits.
And the foul is on Landon LaValle. Misses the first off the back of the rim. Second shot for Rashad, and he does make it. First points of the night for him. And breaking into the double digits is the Panthers. 26-10, 3 minutes to go in the first half. LaValle through traffic, and he's going to the line.
Good sportsmanship there, helping him up.
It looked like he got banged in the face on the drive, too.
All right, let's see how well he can focus even after that.
First one down. 3 points on the night now. His previous 2 points came from a shot on the low right blocks. And misses the second. Dion almost gets the boards, but it's ripped away by Tommy Clary. Now bringing it up, Matt Rashad. Driving and stripped. Kaimi Taylor, he's got LaValle to his left. LaValle puts it up off the glass, and he's got 2 more.
Great job by LaValle, sticking his feet, making sure it's a good bucket.
And the Panthers double team. They do get across through the press. Pass behind Stumpo, kicked out of bounds, and it's going to stay. It was off the foot of Dion, I believe.
All right, let's see if they're more lucky on the inbound this time.
2:40 to go in the first half. Stumpo, low pass. Back to Stumpo, overshot him. Now 3-ball. Colleen misses. And it's stay.
Wow.
Just 7 seconds, stop it. Taken off of the half with that play. And now 3-ball contested. Rashad knocks it down.
There it is. They know what they're trying to get. They're just getting some good threes, and I don't think it's going to pay off for them in the long run, but they can try.
And they've definitely been scoring more consistently here, but Taylor and the Red Hawks just keep banging on the door.
Smaller point values, but more frequent. It's going to win.
And barely getting across half court with the pass to Rashad. Off the glass, it looked like. Didn't go. Second attempt isn't there. Third attempt won't go either, and Taylor gets the boards. Punched around a bunch by the Panthers, but Taylor puts it up over Rashad.
Shots, feet set, hands perfectly straight up, too.
8th grader going over a junior there. That's what just happened. 3-ball high again, but it ends up being short. Now boards go to Gray. LaValle stops, starts, lane, bucket.
Nice.
20-point lead now.
Non-stop storm for the Red Hawks.
And the Panthers get it across. Drive from Rashad, spinning to his right, over Gray, and he rolls it down.
Nice move. It was a bit awkward, but it worked out for him.
Yeah, this is a good drive and a good post move down low.
Nevertheless, still a 20-point lead from the Red Hawks. It's very substantial. They need to turn this around.
60 seconds to go in the first half. Dean Gray fakes the pass down low and sends it up top. LaValle Drops back. Dion in the corner. Now it's Taylor. Jab step back up top. Cunningham, he drives. Looking for someone, and it's stripped away. He rips it back. Jump ball, and it will stay. Now 45 to go. 13 seconds on the shot clock. And it looks like Mathau checking onto the bench for the Panthers. I believe it was Sabine who just came back in for him. Dion pitches it over. Gray through traffic, and that won't go. Resets the shot clock, and LaValle's going back to the line.
He's been going there a lot. He's been drawing a lot of fouls, taking some good shots, and using the opponent's closeness to him for his advantage. Yep, very good.
And Taylor and Cunningham having a talk with their coach during the free throws, and LaValle makes his first. He went 1 for 2 at the line last time. Will have 9 points on the night if he makes this one. He's got 8 right now. And he's got 9. 37-15, Red Hawks leading with 35 to go in the first half. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Screen set up high by Stumpo. Taylor rolls off it. Now the pass received by Rashad. Surveying the floor. Loses his man. Now picked back up by Gray. Pass back up top. Sabine bobbles it. Picks up his dribble. Pitches it back up top. Colleen over the screen again. Colleen down low. And off of the foot of Dion. 7 seconds. Pop back up. Rashad puts it up. And it goes. That is going to be the first half as Dion sends it the length of the court, but not close enough. So with that last jumper made by Rashad in a messy sequence, it is a 20-point lead for Frontier going into halftime.
Yeah, now we're seeing some varsity players get some practice in. This is definitely going to be a closer competition than this one. Yeah,
going to be very exciting. We've been looking forward to this one too. The stakes just as high as they were for the girls' game last night, if you were tuned into that. And if you weren't, we'll dig into it a little bit more. But for now, all we can say is that they're pretty dang high.
Yeah.
So be looking forward to that a lot. I've been looking forward to it for just about all week. Mm-hmm. So 37-17 at the half for the JV team. Red Hawks lead. We'll be back with the final 2 quarters of junior varsity. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. I'm Mason Smith, still here with Tyler Wolkowitz. Tom Albert is on the laptop here producing for us tonight, and Kevin Murphy up filming on the camera. We're here in the Goodenow Gymnasium. The score is 37-17 as we come back from the half. Red Hawks leading in this JV matchup over the Pioneer Valley Panthers. This broadcast, we're back to having our sponsors here, folks. We had them for a while last year, and now we're bringing them back. Albert Hearing Services, one of our big sponsors, thanks to Tom Albert right here.
Yeah.
Little fist pump. And, of course, I was just eating some of it right before we came back from the break here. Holiday Pizza, the official pizza of FCAT Sports.
Delicious.
Go and get some pizza there. It's great. We got some friends working there, too, as LaValle denies him, and it's out of bounds. Red Hawks ball. Huge defensive stop right off the whistle, Tyler.
Yeah, threw it off Saban's body at the end there. What a sequence.
Now it's Cussin over to the left wing. Gray fakes the pass, gets it back himself, punched free by Rashad, but Gray recovers. Now over to the right wing. Excuse me, it's Fripp with it, dumps it down low. Tress through traffic, sends it too far.
Up and over.
And the Panthers bring it back the other way on the right wing. Driving. Gray can't get his hand up high enough, and it's off the glass to Fripp. Backdoor feed tipped out of bounds. That was some impressive vertical right there from Tommy Clary.
And great court awareness. That was you could see it from outrange, of course, but being on the court, it's a whole different story. So that's a good job shutting down that opportunity.
But Frontier still with it off the inbound. It's LaValle taking the three from the left wing. Rattles out of the cage. Almost had it.
Wow, unfortunate.
And now Stumpo with it on the left wing. Over LaValle. Pitching it out. 3-ball. Sabine.
Wow. Great stream by Clary there, though. Blocked 2 defenders before getting into his face.
Feed over to Charest. He drives the baseline. Denied. And it stays.
Wow.
And Charest is going to check off for Braden Dion. Now the inbound coming from Landon LaValle. Finds its way over to Fripp. Over on the right wing now. LaValle. Step back 3. Got it! Oh, what a move.
That one falls. That's good.
And the Red Hawks falling off of their half-court press, it looks like. Or full-court press, I should say.
But they're holding twice the amount of points the Panthers have.
Yeah. And now on the left wing, fed back up top. Rashad was looking at a give and go, but the screen pulls the deep 2, knocks it down.
Very good, quick little jumper there.
Big man's got some range.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now it's Cussin. Up against Stumpo, and now it's over to Fripp. Challenged at the arc. LaValle gets a screen from Fripp. Hands it off. Dion in the corner now. It's Cussin. Back up to Fripp. Green wants the triple. Too far. Board's not there for the Hawks either. Stumpo reels it down. Now Colleen with it. Sees Rashad, who drives, pulls the deep 2. Too short. And the board's ripped away. Stumpo knocks it in.
Great recovery from his teammates. Failed fade away there. Look at that. Good teamwork.
Now it's Cussin bringing it up over to his left. LaValle jab step, drives through traffic, and he didn't get it. Collision mid-air as he was putting it up. And now that comes up short off the glass on Pioneer's end of things. Rashad sees an opening and almost made an error there. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. It looked like he had 3 thoughts at once. He was looking to drive, looking to shoot, and then looking to pass at the same time. And now he shoots in the corner, sends that one too far. And that kind of thing can happen a lot when a play isn't fully developed yet and you're just moving too fast, Tyler.
Yeah, they're just trying to make something happen.
And Gray loses track of the ball, slipped out of his hands, and it's going to be Pioneers.
Yep. Pioneer putting in some players who have gotten not too much playing time. They're trying to spread out,
Yeah.
trying to figure out what can work.
40-24 the score here. Panthers bring it up. Now it's Paquette. Deep ball. Too far. Rashad keeps it in.
Wow.
Clean pass right to Paquette, who takes it back out to the arc. Hook pass back up top. Now it's Rashad. Big playmaker right now for the Panthers. Will get the assist if it goes, and it does not.
Brings it back.
Now it's Fripp on the near sideline. Hands it off to LaValle. Fripp wide open in the corner. 3 ball off the glass. It doesn't go. Ripped away. Cusson has it. Pitches it out to Fripp. Dumps it up top. LaValle all kinds of time. Can't knock it down. Boards and a bucket for Dean Gray.
Offensive rebound after offensive rebound. This is killing the Panthers. They have to get the ball after a shot.
They're not getting consistent boards, and you're right, Tyler. I mean, they were falling very much short with that in the first half, and it might be a little too far gone for them to only focus on rebounds and get back into this game. But it was an issue early, and it's costing them right now.
Yes, it is. They got to figure something out. That doesn't look too positive for them.
3:10 to go in the third quarter. 42-24. Dion 3 ball. Got it from the corner.
What a shot.
You love the big guys knocking down the threes. It's just so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Showing their range. It's incredible.
And now on the left wing, spinning around, Fripp applying all kinds of pressure. Now double team jump ball. And there was a timeout called first.
No, he had a foul first, I think.
Oh, I thought he said timeout.
Yeah, it was a hold.
Foul
It was
first.
it was around the back, both hands, and he called it before the
that
jump.
is the right call, yeah.
Yeah, I was curious if that didn't count as what it was if he
Yeah.
had just the ball, but
I would have been surprised if that wasn't called, actually.
yeah, exactly.
But now it's Rashad off the inbound, bringing it up. Met at the arc by Dean Gray. Pulls the fade off the back rim, and Gray goes airborne for the rebound. Now here comes LaValle pitching it out. Fripp drives up top, deep 2. Won't go off the rim, and Rashad rips it away from Cusson. Keeping it alive here for the Panthers. Now he sends it down low in the far corner, back up top. Deep ball off the rim and into Fripp's hands.
Closer than last time.
Sent out, LaValle from downtown. Rattles out, no, my goodness. And a huge scramble for the ball afterwards. Rashad comes up with it somehow.
Wow. So many unusual little plays here.
Now a handoff, screen set by Rashad. Loses the ball. Sahowski back to Rashad. Looking for someone. He drives the baseline. Putting it up himself.
Nice.
Huge play.
There you go. Sometimes you got to take the ball into your own hands and just really take the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rashad, one of a couple players on this JV squad who we're going to be seeing later tonight on varsity, as he takes the ball away off a tip, and that's a great feed.
Wow.
Beautiful sequence.
What an outlet. He was a split second away from traveling and just dishes it right to his open man.
That was a fantastic play from Danny Paquette.
Love it.
And now Hawks looking for an answer here. They're up 45-28, and batted away is going to be a foul on Colleen.
Lots of smiles on the court. They're all enjoying this game.
1:11 to go in the third quarter. Up top, it's Cusson. Trying to get around Paquette. Guarding him closely, he gets it up to Taylor. Dangerous moment there for the Red Hawks. Screen set by Fripp. Kaimi Taylor loses the ball as he was going up for a lay, huddles himself around it, and it's going to be a jump ball.
Good call. I didn't know if he knew that they had possession or not, but he just knew he could not get around that. He had 4 guys standing around him. Wild.
And it will stay with Frontier. Just under a minute now. Stumpo coming in for Paquette. Looking for someone on the inbound. Fripp, got to get it in. Fripp does to LaValle. Now back to Fripp. 3 ball from the corner. Off the glass and in.
That was a very good bounce off the rim.
put the right spin on the ball to knock that one down. 45 to go in the quarter. Out to Rashad. Fakes the pass, drives, pops it back out, fakes the 3 ball. Now he pops back out. Rashad, triple. And he gets it off the glass.
Good shot.
He has 15 points of the 31 that Pioneer has scored. And that gets denied. LaValle on the low blocks gets stopped by Tommy Clary. Now moving the other way. Rashad, triple, short. Boards go to Dean Gray. He looking to pitch it back out. Almost travels, dribbles. Now under 10 to go. Timeout is called.
Yeah, it was a good call there. It was very close to being called something else. So
Yeah, very well could have been a travel on that play. 8.1 to go in the quarter. 48 to 31 is the lead for the Red Hawks. Panthers have cut down on it a little bit, but they still need to work on, I think their defensive aspect has been lacking in this game. They stepped up a little bit, especially with the rebounds, but still the Frontier's been able to weave through them pretty efficiently and easily.
yeah, I agree. But the thing that Frontier doesn't really realize is they're really stepping it up a bit. The
Yeah.
score is now no longer completely doubled for Frontier. It is 48 to 31. That is a surmountable lead, 17 points. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what they can do here.
With the kind of time they have left, it definitely is, Tyler.
Oh, yeah. 8 minutes. You can easily get it. The Panthers conferring on the court. Frontier coming out of their huddle.
And with just 8 seconds left in the quarter, we're going to go to a break at the end of this third. But it'll be one last play for the Red Hawks. They're going to try and break across half court, as it was Dean Gray who got shut down last time. He's on the bench right now. Long pass up to LaValle. He's got Charest down low. Charest with the finish.
Hitting 50.
And now back to Rashad. Launches it from half court. Off the back of the rim. A great take. And that was Charest who got the last bucket for the Red Hawks. 50 to 31. Now a 19-point lead for Frontier. And we'll be back in just a moment with the final 8 minutes here in Goodnow Gymnasium. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Coming into the fourth quarter here, 50 to 31 the score in favor of the Red Hawks. They're playing against the Pioneer Valley Panthers, led right now in points and playmaking by number 32 has the ball right now. That is Matt Rashad dropping back against Fripp. One-handed lob down low. And Colleen back up to Rashad, fakes the shot. Now he takes the 2 off the rim and out. Cussin triple teamed, gets the pass away. Taylor blasting through the defense, has all kinds of room. Can't finish the job. Cunningham out. Charest, triple, too far, and Sumpo gets the boards.
Keeping up the pace, trying to find something here. Oh,
now Sumpo on the left wing gets shut down as he was trying to get through to the paint. Clary trying to drive against Charest. He gets shut down. Now they're looking back to her shot, but the backdoor feed not there for Mathau.
Just too far. Can't quite make the connection there. One interesting fact, our head custodian of all the buildings, Brian Reshot, is actually, his son is the leading scorer of the opponent here.
Yes.
Yeah, Pioneer.
And now the Hawks have it, moving back. Just a minute gone here in the fourth quarter. No score change since we've come into the fourth. Moving it around the horn. And now it's over on the top corner. Bringing it out to the left wing is Xavier Fripp. Lob down low. Cussin with it. Struggle for it. Now pitched out. 3-ball Fripp. Too far to the left. And the boards go to the Panthers. Whoa. Long pass. Rashad not there. And Fripp moving back the other way. He slows it down for the Red Hawks. No one down low, but Fripp drives. Board's not there either.
19 points to tie it. The Panthers had less time now.
Stumpo on the low blocks. Bounce pass. Shot knocked down by Tommy Clary. His first points of the night.
There it is. They need more quick twos like that if they want to surmount this lead.
Taylor brings it up on the right wing. Fakes the pass over to Charest. Now it's over to his right in the near corner. Fripp up top. Cussin fakes the pass to the left. Goes to the right again. Cunningham gets the screen from Charest. Hook shot. Almost knocked down off of the far rim, but a stretch pass again gets across half court for the Panthers. They're moving quick here. Colleen, another player we'll be seeing on varsity tonight, loses the ball to Fripp, who splits the defense, passes it back. Cunningham gets it stuck in his legs, out to Fripp. 3-ball, can't knock it down. Loose rebound all the way out past the perimeter, over to Taylor. He takes the triple. Got it.
Nice. 5 bounces in the hoop.
And that is knocked behind him.
Be over
deflection.
All right, yep.
And Rashad pulls the short J. Not there. Cussin asserts himself over Stumpo to get the boards. Now he's one-on-one with him, trying to get across half court. He breaks through, picks up his dribble, and he stepped back.
Yep.
It was close. You were kind of waiting for it there.
Yeah, 4:45 left in the game. It's back to the 20-point lead for the Red Hawks. Yeah, this Panthers team really needs to step it up. Before we were saying it's possible. Now it's unlikely.
Yeah.
They really have to make some really good plays like they were earlier.
Time not on their side also.
Yeah, absolutely not.
And now Sabin with it. Gets stripped. Charest almost came up with a steal. Now driving. Clary is going to go to the nail. And we got a sub waiting in the wings here for the Panthers. Some conversations being had with their coach as well. Clary's first shot is short. And a timeout's going to be called in between the free throws.
Don't see that too often.
Yeah.
There's no need for any icing. It's just for conferring. Maybe
for some discussion of strategy. It feels you kind of have the sense that the Hawks have not been in control of the last couple minutes a little bit. And that's, ideally, if you have a lead like this, that's what you want to be focusing on a little bit more if you're Frontier.
Even if they didn't have control, it's still the lead is just not being changed here. They just it got brought down to 17, but it's back to 20 just like that. So they really got to focus up.
So coming out of timeout in just a moment here. 4:37 left in the game and a 20-point lead for Frontier. And it's going to be Tommy Clary back on the free throw line when Frontier comes out of their huddle. There's the buzzer. And they break out. That foul actually that just sent Clary to do the line here. First foul in the whole quarter. It's been a very clean game.
Yeah, absolutely. And the quarters before that, very minimal. I doubt that the varsity game will be similar to that at all.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
And 0 for 2. Violation for not hitting the rim is the reason for that whistle right there.
Yep.
Doesn't change possession or anything of the sort, so Cussin brings it out for the Red Hawks. Pass over to his left. It's Fripp. Fripp looking back to Cussin, and he gets it at the point. Now, faking the pass, Charest in the corner. 3-ball, short, rebound. And it's going to be a push down low called against Jack Cusson. And no one was back to receive the inbound for the Panthers. Coming up for it that time was Mike Sahowski. But now it's Mathau. Mathau driving to his right. Drops back a little bit. Now trying to get it down low, and Charest tipped it. It was a high pass to begin with, but Charest creates a turnover there. And now Taylor, jab step, drives out to Fripp. He drives on the right blocks, puts it up through traffic, too hard. And Cusson picking up another foul.
Back to back. Coach Hoare is very confused and flustered about that one.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a jump ball call, but
must have been first. Ref is very certain of it.
no change in score, though, in the past minute or so since that timeout was taken by Frontier. Rashad doesn't quite have something to say about it yet, and boards battled for, kind of just batted up in the air a little bit between 3 different players, and it's going to the Red Hawks.
Yeah, just like you said, they were fighting for it down low. It's pretty clear what was going to happen. The press fading as soon as he gets the ball. Wow,
I don't think they were really
effective.
in position for it either, though.
Yeah, well, no, for sure. It's a good decision, but wild.
Cusson, 3 ball. Short, off the rim, and now Cunningham back to Cusson. He's got Dion. Fakes the pass to Taylor. Now across to the far side of the court. Cunningham sees a lane, drives, puts up the J. Not there. Boards almost gotten by Jack Cusson. Now across half court. Jab step, drives, drops back. Looking for someone. Sabine gets it over. 3 ball, high arc again. Not there. Put back. Reverse isn't there for Rashad, and Dion rips away the rebound from him.
That player, I don't see who it was, but every shot, that's just his shot. It's just incredibly high.
That's Mathau, number 2.
Wow.
Excuse me.
It's incredible.
Very unique as well, I'd say. And Cusson bangs it off the glass. Had a nice drive through traffic, but couldn't get the finish. And that will be an over and back. That was Kaimi Taylor on the coverage as well on that play.
As we were talking about with the high arc, in theory, that is supposed to help you. I mean, that's why the granny
Yes.
and all these other shots were created, but it's curious to see how he's consistently trying them here.
And now Frontier off of the turnover with the over and back. Sends it high. Dion reels it in, keeping it in play. Feed down low. And it's going the other way. Foul on Kaimi Taylor for a push.
Thought that was going to be on Cusson again, but yep. Another player. Still a 20-point lead. No score change in like 2.5 minutes.
2 or 3 minutes now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting close to 3, I think. But now, Rashad gets shut
steal.
down, and now
my
it's
God.
Fripp going the other way. 1-on-2, puts it up off the glass. Cusson brings it down, trying to pass it out, and foul is going to be on Tommy Clary, it looked like.
Fripp couldn't finish there, but that was a fantastic steal. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
the playmaking you look for a player. Yeah, that was fantastic.
And yes, the foul is against Tommy Clary. And the high inbound pass to Dion, now Cunningham, and miscommunication. Taylor called for it and then tried to drive to the net because he didn't think he was going to get the pass, and the pass went right to him, except he wasn't there anymore.
Yeah. Yep. Every player has a slightly different tick, different speed. It happens a lot in the high-tense games.
Still
And
no
ball.
score for now. It's been 3 minutes, really. I think the last time that we saw a score was just before the timeout that was taken, which was around 4.
Yeah, 445, 446.
Yeah, and that will be a foul, I believe, on Cunningham there. And yes, it will. So this is a chance to break the scoring drought for Jacoby Stumpo.
Certainly hope so. Good to see some points on the board, trying to lower that lead. It's not surmountable for a win, but it'd be good to see for
Yeah.
the Panthers.
Misses the first one there. Still a 20-point lead. Second shot doesn't go either. And we're going to get another shot.
And I didn't realize
There's a lane violation.
I didn't realize this, but the Panthers have a bonus as well. I didn't even see that.
Oh, they do. Yes, you're
Yeah,
right.
so-
The Frontier has racked up the fouls a little bit
Yeah.
in this fourth quarter. So doesn't make it the second time either. No lane violation this time. Still no score in the past 3 minutes. Now just about 3:10. 3-ball. Taylor too far. Kept in play on the boards by Paquette. Now it's sent up. Killeen. Hayden Killeen reaching into the bag. Sends it over to Sabine, out of bounds. It looks like it's going to stay. Yes. Couldn't quite see a signal there, but it is Pioneer taking it out. And the feed up top, Sabine recovers. Looked like it was a deflected pass or some miscommunication from the Panthers. Now they're going to send it over. Sabine, 3-ball, launches it off the rim and out. Now it's Stumpo off the boards. 45 to go in the game, and it's stolen away. Cussin on the fast break. No one home to defend, and he breaks the drought.
Great lane. Now with 37 left.
That was a 4-minute scoring drought for both teams, finally
Wow.
broken by the turnover layup by Jack Cussin. And that's Killeen taking it on the right wing. Back out to Killeen. 3-ball, can't knock it down. Boards go to Fripp. Shot clock is off. They'll get it across half court and probably just wait this one out.
Yep.
And they will. 55-33, the final score here in Goodnow Gymnasium. JV setting a good tone here tonight for Frontier. Let's see if varsity can follow through. We'll be back with them in a few minutes, and that's going to be a very, very exciting game. Pretty sure it's going to be me and you on the call as well for that one. So we're going to have the second game in our doubleheader tonight in just a few minutes. I've been Mason Smith here with Tyler Wolkowitz, Tom Almer, and Kevin Murphy here in Goodnow Gymnasium. Red Hawks win in the JV game. We'll be right back. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television.